Thank you for inviting me here today to present information about our tribe, the Nanticoke-Lenni-Lenape Nation, our nonprofit organization, Native American Advancement Corp., and the plans for the Cohanzic Nature Reserve. My name is Ty. As a lifetime citizen of the Nanticoke-Lenni-Lenape Nation and a child of parents who played a pivotal role in its modern-day resurgence, I share a story of resilience, cultural preservation, and the unwavering spirit of our people. Our roots trace back to the Algonquin-speaking people who thrived in the coastal regions of North America, encompassing present-day New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, and Manhattan. For centuries, our ancestors lived in harmony with the land, our lives guided by ancient traditions and a deep connection to nature. However, the arrival of European colonizers marked a turning point in our history. As European settlers expanded, so did the pressures on our lands and our way of life. Our people were subjected to forced migrations, cultural assimilation, and religious conversion. In an attempt to extinguish our identity, colonial authorities and religious institutions sought to erase our traditions and impose their beliefs. Despite these relentless efforts, the Nanticoke-Lenni-Lenape spirit refused to be extinguished. Our communities remained steadfast, bound together by a shared heritage and a determination to preserve our cultural identity. We continue to speak our Algonquin language, practice our traditions, and pass our stories to the next generation. In the late 1970s, a new era dawned on our nation. The passage of the American Indian Freedom of Religion Act in 1978 paved the way for us to reclaim our spiritual sovereignty and organize as a sovereign nation. This landmark legislation empowered us to exercise our cultural practices without persecution and assert our self-determination. We'd like to say that we are no longer hidden, but now visible. The establishment of the Nanticoke-Lenni-Lenape Nation in 1978 marked a watershed moment in our history. It was a testament to the resilience of our people, our unwavering commitment to our cultural heritage, and our determination to reclaim our rightful place in this world. Since then, our indigenous nation has flourished. We have established a government structure, shared our language and cultural traditions, and fostered a vibrant community that embraces our unique identity. We have also engaged in meaningful dialogue with other indigenous nations and worked to protect our ancestral lands. This journey has not been without challenges. We continue to face the legacy of colonialism, environmental threats, and the ongoing struggle for recognition and sovereignty. However, we remain steadfast in our commitment to preserving our heritage, ensuring the well-being of our people, and upholding our responsibility as stewards of the land. The Nanticoke-Lenni-Lenape Nation is more than just a political entity. It is a living embodiment of our shared history, cultural heritage, and the collective spirit. We are a testament to the enduring power of resilience and the strength of community and the unwavering belief in our sovereignty. We are filled with the hope and determination as we look to the future. We are committed to passing on our legacy to the future 7 generations, ensuring that the spirit of the Nanticoke-Lenni-Lenape Nation continues to shine brightly for centuries to come. The Native American Advancement Corp., NAC, is a nonprofit organization dedicated to empowering the local indigenous community through conservation, education, entrepreneurship, and sustainable living practices. Our mission is to foster self-sufficiency and revitalize a community that has faced decades of economic hardship and cultural displacement. Our local indigenous nation once thriving landowners and business owners fell victim to the devastating consequences in the early 1980s economic downturn. Free trade agreements stripped away our livelihoods and ancestral lands. The loss of financial stability and connection to the land left many families struggling to survive, and the erosion of our way of life threatened our cultural and spiritual traditions. NAC emerged from this crisis as a beacon of hope, determined to restore the local indigenous nation's self-sufficiency and cultural survival. We rose with a comprehensive approach encompassing financial literacy, permaculture farming, business creation, home ownership, carpentry, and nature conservation. We empower individuals and families to reclaim their economic prosperity and cultural heritage. Financial literacy is the cornerstone of self-sufficiency, enabling individuals to make informed financial decisions, manage debt effectively, and plan for the future. By equipping our community members with financial knowledge, we empower them to break free from the cycle of poverty and achieve financial security. Permaculture farming is a sustainable agricultural practice miming natural ecosystems, producing healthy food and reconnecting with the land. We teach our community members sustainable farming techniques that restore the land's fertility, promote biodiversity, and provide a source of nutritious foods for families and local markets. Business creation is another pillar of our empowerment strategy. We provide aspiring entrepreneurs with the skills and resources to launch and sustain their businesses, fostering economic independence and revitalizing the community's entrepreneurial spirit. Homeownership is a fundamental aspect of building stable and secure communities. We assist individuals and families in achieving the dream of homeownership, providing guidance on financial planning, property acquisition, and home maintenance. Carpentry skills are essential for building and maintaining homes, schools, and other community infrastructure. Our carpentry training programs equip individuals with the skills to contribute to the physical revitalization of our community, while also providing a valuable vocational path. Nature conservation is crucial for environmental sustainability and holds deep cultural and spiritual significance for the local indigenous nation. We teach our community traditional land stewardship practices, ensuring the preservation of sacred sites, natural resources, and the interconnectedness of all living things. The journey of the local indigenous nation is a testament to the resilience and the indomitable spirit of a people determined to assure our heritage and chart our destiny. NAC is honored to form a firm foundation, providing the tools and support needed to rebuild our lives. We maintain our religious practices and embrace a future of self-sufficiency, sustainability, and cultural resistance. The Cohanzic Nature Reserve is a project that is close to my heart and has the potential to make a real difference in many people's lives. As a local citizen of the Nanticoke-Lenni-Lenape tribe, I have witnessed firsthand the challenges faced by our community. For the last few decades, we have been disconnected from our ancestral lands through unfair taxation, loss of homes and land ownership, the traditional ways of life that have sustained us for millennia. This has strained cultural practices like hunting, fishing, spiritual connection, and economic opportunities. The Cohanzic Nature Reserve is a foundation to build upon what was nearly lost. This sacred space provides an additional place for our community to gather, learn, and heal. It is a place to reconnect with our ancestors and the natural world. It is a place where we can teach our children about our heritage and empower them to create a brighter future. The reserve serves as a model of sustainability and self-sufficiency. We will teach permaculture techniques to grow food and medicine. We will teach our community about renewable energy and resource conservation. We will create opportunities for business startups based on traditional knowledge and practices. The Cohanzic Nature Reserve is not just a plan for the Native American Advancement Corp. It is an experience for everyone who cares about the environment, social justice, and cultural preservation. We thank you for helping us in making this vision a reality. Here are some of the specific benefits of the Cohanzic Nature Reserve. Cultural preservation. The reserve provides a place for our community to practice traditional ceremonies and teachings. It is also a place to preserve our language, arts, and crafts. Spiritual healing. The reserve is where our community will connect with the natural world and find peace and healing. It is also a place to strengthen our spiritual connection to our ancestors. Economic opportunity. The reserve will be a place to teach how to create jobs and businesses based on traditional knowledges and practices. We will also attract tourists and other visitors to our community. Environmental stewardship. The reserve protects and restores our natural resources. We will teach the use of permaculture techniques to grow food and medicine. We will teach our community about renewable energy and the resource conservation. Community education. The reserve provides a place for people of all ages to learn about our culture, history, and the environment. We offer workshops and classes on various topics, including traditional crafts, permaculture, and nature conservation. The Cohanzic Nature Reserve is a dream come true for our community. It is a place where we heal, learn, and grow. It is where we recognize our past and create a brighter future for the next 7 generations. Thank you.